The motorcycle needs a new battery, and it's underneath the rider's seat. First, we take off the passenger seat, 10mm socket. The rider's seat is held on by a pair of cap head screws. 6mm. Should be able to just wiggle that off. Bend this up a little bit so this comes over to the side and out of the way. One Japanese industrial standard screw. There we go. Disconnect the negative and don't lose the nut. Then we can disconnect the positive, battery tender. There we go. Quick trip to the auto parts store for an AGM battery as a replacement. Okay, there's one. There's two. Put the nuts in. But not quite. The nuts are sitting too low. I got to get them up somehow. Here's a trick worth trying. Piece of drinking straw underneath each side. Leave enough to pull out. And that should keep the nuts high enough up for the screws to find them. position. And let's see how well that works. Yep, it's in there. Get the other terminal lined up here. Yep, that worked beautifully. Now we'll just pull the bits of drinking straw out. There it is. Okay, next time I do that, I need to remember to leave the tail of the drinking straw on this side. That'll make it easier to pull out. I'm going to reconnect my battery tender. Just loosen this up a little bit. There we go. That's one. There we go. Tuck that away. Let's double check what we've got going here. I had an extension cord, so my battery tender comes all the way up here. This is a whole lot easier than somewhere down there. And it lets me use a cell phone charger while I'm writing. Okay, we'll put the cover back in. There's two hooks here. Battery tender's out of the way. One Phillips head screw. That goes back in place. That goes underneath and held down. Time to put the seats back on. Okay. There's a tongue on the seat that goes right underneath that. Just wiggle it forward until bolt holes line up. Get them both in by hand first, so you don't cross thread them. The rear seat has this tab, and there's a slot right in there for it. This washer goes underneath. Again, start it by hand so you don't cross thread it. And we're done. This is a very good sign. The battery tender's only been on for a couple of minutes and it says fully charged, which means the battery from the store was fully charged. Excellent. Every tool job has its fun little bits. I'm Steve from Workbench-Z. Go have fun with your tools.